Today, I was planning on working on the Jeep. Started making some noises after our New Year's Eve trip out at Superstition. After some investigation, looks like I got a blown transfer case. It is making some horrible noises. Sounds like someone threw a handful of bolts inside the transfer case when it's engaged in four-wheel drive. So that is not good, especially since we got King of the Hammers coming up here in just about a month. So I gotta get this thing ready to go for that. The fuel pump is going out on me. She doesn't want to start on the first pull anymore. So we got to get that situation taken care of. And then the neutral safety switch is going out. So sometimes it doesn't like to start in park. Sometimes I have to shift it into neutral to get it going. But that's not the purpose of today's video. My buddy Kyle called me, said that he was towing his family and his toy hauler up to Glamis and they broke down. Something happened with his trailer, something with the axle, I'm not exactly sure what. So we're gonna go up there and we're gonna get him recovered and see what the problem is with his trailer and see if we can't get this thing fixed. So come along with us and let's see what's going on. I was also having some issues with this rear hatch, but I got the little catch adjusted, and I had to readjust the little bump pads here. Don't pay any attention to this. No cool story. I booty bumped it while washing it and completely broke the housing off from the 3 points. So we got new taillights coming. You can see how this little plastic ring just holds that in. Well, I just gave it a light tap with the old butt and it just snapped it right off. Might have already started and broken, who knows, but we got new ones coming. But now, like that setup, yeah. Now we can just shut it and it opens and closes quite easily. And I've gotten some questions about my license plate. It actually comes up often, and what does it mean and what's the story behind it? There's actually no story behind it at all. That's just what the DMV or ADOT out here in Arizona, they sent me. Just the random numbers and letters, but it just happened to say, "Time for tea, bye." So we're gonna do another garage day video here coming up soon. But first, smash that subscribe button, click that like button, leave a comment down below, tell us what you think about the channel, what you think about the content. Help support us. That's the best way we can grow this channel right now. So we appreciate all of them. Thank you. Ooh, we've got tools, we got fuel, and we're locked out. Bud,
this isn't good.
What happened?
One of my tires on my trailer said bye.
Oh, just a tire? We're just doing a simple tire swap?
Tire and wheel, axle, hub, all that.
That sounds deep.
Yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. So we were towing our trailer down Ogilvy, and I was on the phone. All of a sudden looked back, or felt a weird little jump in the trailer. Looked back, saw a bunch of smoke. Oof. So I pulled over, got out to see what was going on the driver's side, which we'll show you in a little bit. The rear tire and wheel and hub was gone about a quarter of a mile down the road, and we ended up having to chase that down. But the entire hub's gone, and right now we're gonna try to bring it back to Yuma with 3 wheels.
This is gonna be sketchy. I thought this was gonna be a spare tire swap. This is not. This is a full-blown recovery.
Yes. Yeah. There's not much of a tire to swap. There's no hub.
I'm just kidding. Kyle did tell me the details last night. But yeah, this should be interesting. Well, hopefully it's still there, because you left it overnight.
I left it on the side of the road, so if it got taken out or stolen, it makes that job that much easier.
Yeah, this might be a simple fix. It might just be a phone call to the insurance.
Hey, we don't.
Be a done deal.
It's not going to be an insurance fix anymore. We got a claim of it gone.
bad
No, not
for
at all.
100 yards away. Let's go see what the deal is. I don't know what he's talking about. It looks fine to me. Well, tires inflated, lugs are all torqued up. Oh, wait a minute. A little peelage. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's broken. So he did a good job and got it all locked up for it to spend the night out here, but little problem. He forgot the keys. So we might have to adapt. Get some tools out and get to work. Where were they?
For my son playing with them, they were hidden on the side of the door.
Good, we don't have to cut off the locks. We're already winning. It's a beautiful morning out here though. And my wind mic still has not arrived yet, so if there's any wind noise, I apologize. So the plan is, we're gonna drain some water out of it to get some weight out of this thing because it holds about 150 gallons of water. We got the floor jack. We're gonna try to wedge a block in there to get that equalizer to level out and lift that axle and then somehow strap it to the under the chassis so we can at least get this thing up off the concrete as much as possible. Sketch part is that we're working right on the road. The good news is it's not a busy road, especially this time of day. See Glamis out there, way out in the distance. That's where this thing was headed. It shouldn't be too bad. Then we just got to limp it home on one axle. Luckily it's not too far and it's mostly freeway, so we can just go slow and be a pain in everybody else's butt. But look at that. Smoked all of that back there. Jack is toast, bumper's toast, all this trim toast. Yeah, that's gnarly. We gotta be real careful through here. People are flying. Look at that. Whew. Yeah, that equalizer's moving the right way.
That's a lot of weight on that block.
It'll be alright.
As it fucking explodes.
Nah.
How are we looking? 4? Here we go. This is scary.
Drop a comment and let us know, how stupid are we? Pretty dang stupid. According to my calculations.
Well, hold on. If we're gonna do this, we might as well flip this one too.
Yeah, that's true. I get a little bit of anglage. If you can, just pull that for me.
Let me know when you start strapping it though, because I need to.
Let's get it up. Perfect. And it's gonna hold that right there.
Hold on, let me pull this up though. I want this as far as possible.
I'm just gonna take some weight. I'm just taking slack out.
Not yet, that's the issue.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, here we go.
Fingers are out.
Fingers are out.
Fingers and toes.
Do me a favor and just make sure that feeds in clean.
Hold on.
So it doesn't get crossed up in there. Yeah. I think that's bitchin'.
If we go anymore, it's gonna...
I think that looks great. Look at that, friends.
You have a spot to tie all this off?
Yeah, we can just wrap it up here. Okay, so far successful mission. We got the axle up. The orange strap is taking most of the weight, and then we got the big strap kind of saddling it, as you saw. I think it's good. I mean, it looks, it's pretty high off the ground. I mean, we're gonna go nice and slow. We're draining some water to reduce some weight. Let's go up and get turned around and see how this thing does. All right, a success. We're on the road. Well, success so far. We got the axle strapped up.
Part 1 success.
First part is done. So now we got to head back up Oglebay and find a place to turn around so we can head back to town, get this thing fixed up. And like we were saying before, Oglebay is not the most inviting road for any vehicle, let alone a three-wheeling trailer. So we're gonna go up and get this thing jockeyed around. All right, success. We're avoiding a very awkward U-turn. So Kyle's gonna peel out of here, dropping me off. I'm gonna walk home, which is just right over here. Just so he can make a clean escape, but look at her go. One tire fire right there. All right, so we made it back safe. Kyle's gonna run that thing over to the RV dealership so we can get a quote, get that thing either fixed or insurance totaled or something. We're not 100% sure how that's gonna happen yet, but I gotta walk home, which is only about 2 blocks down, so not that big of a deal. But drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think about our rig job, and it seemed to work pretty dang good. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out and didn't have any issues. We ended up stopping at a Chevron along the way and putting some air in that tire just because it was, you know, taking a lot of the weight. So wanted to make sure that all that was safe. We didn't blow out that tire, then we really would have been in a situation. But yeah, drop a comment down below. Don't forget, help us out. We're trying to build this channel, so subscribe, like the video, let us know what you think. We're growing. We appreciate all the help we can get. All right, till the next video, see you guys.